right, we're back on record in the People versus Michael Sonny Corinthos Jr. The matter before the court is bail revocation. Ms. Miller, are you prepared to continue the argument?
I am, Your Honor. Thank you. Yes, my client is an extremely wealthy man with legitimate business holdings all over the world. But his ties are here in Port Charles. My client has 4 children, 3 of whom he's very close to.
You want to talk about the philanthropy?
Ms. Davis, do I really have to reprimand you again?
No, Your Honor. Understood. Just a passionate advocate.
Get yourself on the books as an attorney of record. In the meantime, sit down and be quiet, or I will lock you up for contempt.
Look, I'm not exactly plugged into mob politics, but I get the gist of it. Okay? Sonny treated your sister like rubbish, you know, and then for a grand finale, he killed her. So I'm guessing you want payback.
And what, you think I'm wrong?
No, absolutely not. I've had a sister for less than a year. And if somebody killed her, I would want them to rot in hell. But from what I gather, the evidence against Sonny is pretty good, so why not sit back and let the courts take care of it?
Because that would be retribution for the law system. I'm talking about getting a little retribution of my own. See, somehow, Sonny's slopping up 3 squares a day, catching up on his reading and spooning with his cellmate on Friday nights. That's not cutting it for me. I want to take away everything that's important to Sonny Corinthos, and that starts and ends with his power. I want to dismantle him, piece by piece. Everything that he's built over the last however many years, I'm going to strip it away from him until there is nothing left but a shell. Maybe in prison, maybe crazy. Definitely, he'll end up alone. And if I'm lucky, he'll end up just like my father, and that, my friend, is justice.
Oh, wow. Poor baby, I'm sorry.
Oh, quick, you better kiss me, make it better.
Oh, the sacrifices that you make.
So I hear you want it in court. Yep. I'm waiting for Dr. Weber to send these.
Is that my ticket?
Yeah.
Sure you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm sure. I got this one here to help me. She's pretty fierce.
Yes, she is. All right, Dante. Good to go.
I thought you were friends with Sonny.
I used to like Sonny, yeah.
And there's Robin. I mean, she's pretty invested in everything that happens to him.
Yeah, she is. So?
Well, I didn't think you'd want me to testify.
It's none of my business, is it?
Oh, that's a refreshing point of view.
I don't envy the position you're in, Dante. Do what you need to do. Make sure you can live with yourself.
Dante's test results look good. You look almost disappointed.
I was hoping for a medical intervention. If something was indicated, we could have used it to isolate him from the prosecutor, you know? Give him more time.
Dante, I haven't signed off on your release.
Oh, Dr. Drake took care of it. We gotta go.
Where do you get off?
What?
You can't release my patients.
Did his test results indicate a problem?
No, but you didn't know that.
Based on my medical expertise, Dante's not going to suffer any ill effects by testifying in court.
Please, come on. He wanted him out of the hospital so I couldn't talk to him again.
Yeah, that too.
I might need your help.
Okay, I will do whatever you need whenever you need it. You just let me know.
Okay, if the judge revokes Sonny's bail, they're going to put extra guards on him immediately. So the best shot we have of getting him out is going to be between the courthouse and lockup. Because if he gets a lockup and he gets processed, it's going to be almost impossible to get him out of there.
I've never been one for revenge. I find the pursuit of it tends to cloud judgment.
Well, lucky for you, Nietzsche, it's not your fight, so you got nothing to worry about.
Look, you're gonna have to do better than that. So far, I am not at all intrigued.
Come on, give it a shot, get your feet wet. See how you like all this easy money rolling in. Warehouse 21, big Corinthos shipment, sitting in front of 3 well-distracted goons ready to be taken. Come on.
let's say hypothetically I'm interested. When would this happen?
Right now, friend. While all the Corinthos people are distracted by his arraignment. You in?
Hey, before this becomes a domestic dispute, we need to go on record. You could have jeopardized a patient. I don't care what point you were trying to make or what ulterior motives you had, if any. You overstepped. Don't let it happen again.
You tried to undermine me.
I didn't try. I did.
All I wanted was for Dante to have more time to think about it.
Sonny's a saint like you do, Robin? Well, that's not going to happen. Dante's worked for Sonny for a while now, and the rose-colored glasses, they've come off. All of Sonny's kindness towards Stone doesn't change the fact that he looked an unarmed man in the eye and shot him point blank. It doesn't matter, Robin. It's not yours. Dante is a big boy. He can handle this on his own.
Mr. Corinthos has long-standing ties to this community, Your Honor, but they are not just familial. He is one of Port Charles' most generous philanthropists. The Stonegates Memorial AIDS Wing was initially funded by him, and it is through his continued financial support that it has become one of the leading AIDS treatment centers in the country. But more importantly, Mr. Corinthos has justified this court's faith by not once attempting to flee its jurisdiction and by adhering to every term set for his bail. In point of fact, if he were a flight risk, he would already be gone. And this would be a very different hearing. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Walsh?
Well, it's easy to be a philanthropist when you have more money than you can ever possibly spend. And what a great distraction. And while our hearts bleed at the plight of generous, altruistic Sonny Corinthos, we might overlook the fact that he regularly engages in criminal activity, including, but certainly not limited to murder. Your Honor, I cannot stress enough that this man is ruthless, he's self-serving, and I guarantee his future plans do not include a life sentence in prison. Mr. Corinthos will run at the first indication that this trial is going against him. Now, I am prepared to cite specific examples of Mr. Corinthos' offshore holdings, and to that end, the prosecution calls Detective Dante Falconeri to the stand.